10 seconds left in the second quarter. This is going to be a short video, but we'll talk halftime stats here in a little bit, too. 3 to shoot. Shaq couldn't get it. A shot from beyond the court. That just wasn't going to go in. And it's halftime here in Salt Lake City with the Lakers, who were down as far as 12 at one point in the second quarter, have rallied back and have taken a 2-point lead over Utah. Let's take a look at the stats right now for the first half. 24 points by the Lakers. It was a dismal first quarter for the Lakers. I'm going to give them that much right now. The field goal percentage in the first quarter was terrible. Well, the Jazz were pretty good. Now, in the second quarter, the Lakers got hot over the occasion of 3 different times, and they outscored Utah by 12. Field goal percentage went up. They were 8 for 22. Utah was 8 for 22, rather, and the Lakers were 13 for 22. Looks like a complete swap of the first quarter when it comes to percentages. Both teams have 3-pointers. 3-point percentages is at 200. Only the Lakers have gone to the foul line. Or the free throw line, rather, not the foul line. Offensive rebounds, both each have 1. Defensive rebounds, the Lakers have got quite a few of them. Utah with 5 steals versus the Lakers 3. And the blocks, Lakers hanging tough on defense. Turnovers by Utah, 7 over the Lakers 5. The fouls 3 to 1. Only the Lakers used the timeout. Longest run was 11. Longest scoring drought, pretty even. 2 minutes and 33 seconds for the Lakers, and 2 minutes and 52 seconds for the Utah Jazz. Now I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about this game, just because I got some time to kill. So for those of you that are watching, if you guys are wondering why I did the Lakers and the Utah Jazz, I for one am not a Laker fan. In fact, I despise the LA Lakers. But I was asking a few of my good friends friends at work that were fans of basketball, and I asked them what teams were good. I'm going to turn this down. And I asked them what teams were good in the 90s besides these few teams, and a lot of them mentioned, of course, because they're Laker fans, a lot of them mentioned that LA was pretty solid in the late 90s. And then I got to thinking, what if I have the Lakers play Utah? I mean, last week I did 2 East teams, and this would probably be a really good matchup for the 2 West teams. And then I was like, you know what, yeah, I'll do the Lakers playing in Utah. I wasn't going to play at Staples. I wasn't going to have the Lakers I wasn't going to let the Lakers have home turf. There was going to be a catch if I was going to play LA. And they were going to have to play at the opponents. So, yeah, so all the teams I'll play on here are teams that... I'm going to start off with the really good teams, and then I'll just go to, like, atrocious teams, like the 2 worst records in 1999. Maybe I'll have them duke it out, see who's the better of the worst teams. Next week, we're going to go back to the East Coast. We're probably going to do... I want to do Indiana against somebody. I want to do Indiana against... I don't know. Who's a good East team that were in the 90s? I guess Boston, just because the cover player is on the Celtics. So I guess we'll do Indiana and Boston and see how that works out. But yeah, I'm going to be looking, I'm going to be doing some research. I'm going to be looking at the records through the 90s for various basketball teams. And then, at some point when I do the 2 West teams, or I'm sorry, at some point after next week's game, I'll probably start doing East versus West. Like I'll have the Bulls play the Lakers, or I'll have the Jazz play the Celtics, or something like that. I'll have the Clippers are my favorite basketball team. I'll have the Clippers. They probably weren't that great in the 90s. They were probably okay. I'll have the Clippers play somebody. I'll have the Clippers play Milwaukee. I don't know. I don't know if Milwaukee was that good in the 90s. I'm trying to think of how the ladder worked. I think Toronto was okay. Oh, Atlanta. Atlanta might have been pretty solid. But anyway, yeah, so, what do I expect out of the second half? Well, I expect the Jazz to keep it close, if not take the lead again. I expect the Lakers to keep going. Obviously, they got to work on their field goal percentages. But if they, it looked like the person that was keeping it alive for the Lake. Well, hold on. Let me actually. Doesn't it go to players? Yeah, here we go. Karl Malone and then Jones for the Lakers. Jones has 18 points. He's been working. Karl Malone, like I said, he's playing like Patrick Ewing out there. He's a big dude. If he can get him inside the key, more than likely, like 80% of his shots will definitely make. And those are the top performers. Malone does have an assist, and Jones has a steal. Now, when I played this game back when I was little, Jones was an amazing three-point shooter. And so was Derek Fisher. Now, I'm seeing these two get open for threes, but they never fire. And I'm wondering why that is. I'm wondering why they don't take the chance to shoot a three. It just seems kind of silly. Alrighty. This has been your... the videos kind of got off-synced because of, like, the little 3 minutes of me introducing and all that. And this video's over, and when we come back, we're going to start fresh. So stay tuned. Second half coming up here in Salt Lake City.